Hello guys and girls, and welcome back to a brand new video today for my match preview between Tranmere and Harrogate Town this coming Tuesday on the 15th of March 2022. Huge game for Tranmere this Tuesday at 7:45. Huge game for Tranmere. If we can win that game, that will be fantastic. Obviously, we had the game on Friday, which we won, which was fantastic. We got our first win out of the last 6 games, which was amazing that we got the 3 points. But if we can start focusing on the winning games, that's our main set to try and get promoted for this season, which will be amazing if we can get top three. But it's going to be difficult if we can do that because obviously there's some great teams in this league that are obviously up there. So it's going to be really tricky if we can get there. But anything is possible if we can win the game, which I do think we'll win this game on Tuesday against Harrogate Town. But it's going to be a tough game, obviously, because each and every game is a tough game. But the way we played on Friday, we were amazing. The team just gelled really well, and the team was fantastic. Joe Murphy in goal, fantastic. Callum McDonald, fantastic. Um, Peter Clark scoring the goal in the 5th minute, 4th minute, fantastic. And yeah, we just had a great spell in the game, and we played really well. We controlled the game for most of the game. Obviously, Mansfield came into the game trying to get a few goals. Obviously, they scored their 2 goals. Obviously, Tranmere scored in the 95th minute, which was amazing from Elliot Nevitt. Great goal, great little chip and great goal. Oh, it was just fantastic to watch and everything. But this game on Tuesday is another huge game for Tranmere. If we can keep our winning one up on a home, because we've had about 40 points at home this season, which is amazing. Obviously, our away form is not as great, but our home form is amazing. So if we can keep that up and obviously try and get a few wins in the away games, that'll be even better. Obviously, there's 10 games left in the season, so can Tranmere get promoted? It's going to be difficult, but anything is possible, and I believe that we can do it. So obviously, going into this game against Harrogate Town, their manager is Simon Weaver. He's been there for a few seasons and he is a decent manager. Obviously, they've got a few decent players in themselves. They've got um, Luke, sorry, they've got Jack Diamond, who is on loan at Sunderland, who is another great player. They've got Luke Armstrong, who is a striker. Obviously, he did score against Tranmere Rovers in the 2-2 draw when we played them at their place. Their place wasn't as great, obviously, because it's only a small ground, but obviously at Prem Park, it's huge, it's massive. So it's going to be a great atmosphere this coming Tuesday. Hopefully, we can get the 3 points. And their other player is their captain in Josh Falkingham, who is another great player for them. So it's going to be a tough game against Harrogate Town, but I am more positive that we can win this game. So um, their form is they've won 2 games and they've drawn and they've lost their last 2 games. Their last game was a 3-0 defeat against Bristol Rovers. Bristol Rovers winning 3-0 on Saturday, which they're flying at the moment as well. So Tranmere Rovers are going to be playing them in a few weeks. I think it's next month. I'm not too sure, but it's going to be a great game against Bristol Rovers. So obviously with Harrogate getting hammered 3-0 away from home. So if Tranmere can get a 3-0 scoreline on Tuesday, I will be really happy with that. So it's going to be a tough game, but we just have to be ourselves. We have to be ourselves, and we have to be good on the day if we want to get the 3 points this coming Tuesday. So obviously this is going to be a tricky game. And the last few meetings with Tranmere Rovers and Harrogate Town have won Trent Park before, because they played us in the Papa John's, beating us 2-1, and they did play us. I think was it last season or this season that they played us in the Carabao Cup, and they beat us on penalties. So hopefully we can get our revenge and beat them at our place this coming Tuesday. So with the team, I do think it's going to be a strong team for Tranmere this coming Tuesday. So my team news for this game, I'm going for this exact same team, but obviously with Morris injured and Glatzel injured, which is a shame. Glatzel has been fantastic for us this season, and so is Morris. He's been amazing, but it's a shame that they probably won't be with us on Tuesday because of their injuries. So hopefully they're back as soon as possible, which would be fantastic. So my team news for this game is Joe Murphy in goal. Joe Murphy was fantastic last week on Friday. Obviously, I think he's better than Dohan, but that is my opinion. So back four is the same: Cogley, Clark, Davis, and McDonald. McDonald's been amazing this season. He's been just beautiful player to watch. Just an amazing player, amazing left back. So in midfield, I'm going for Josh Hawkes, who came on as a sub on Friday, obviously to replace Morris because of his injury. I'm not too sure what his injury is, but I'll try and find out soon. Lewis Warrington, what a player, getting 2 assists on Friday, which he's an amazing player, obviously from Everton on loan. Hopefully we can sign him at the end of the season, that would be fantastic. Leo Cornet, another great player for Tranmere Rovers. He's going to be in the team because he's class. He's just absolute class. So Josh McPake in the team, because I thought McPake played really well last Friday, because obviously he could have had a goal. Obviously it hit the post, but I do think with Josh McPake, I do think he does ball hog a lot. But obviously I've seen the player. He is a good player. He's got a good abilities, and hopefully he can get a goal this coming Tuesday. So my 2 strikers are Elliot Nevitt and Kane Hemmings. Kane Hemmings has been fantastic for us since he's been with us. Obviously with a few assists and a few goals. Elliot Nevitt scoring 2 goals on Friday. It was amazing to watch. He was amazing. Scoring, coming off the bench on the 55th minute and scoring 2 goals. Remarkable. The third goal was amazing to watch. In the 95th minute to win the game against Mansfield, amazing. And it was just beautiful. It was beautiful goals. Here's the first one against Nathan Bishop. Nathan Bishop is hitting their goalie for Mansfield. Went past him. Oh, beautiful goal. Another goal. Oh, fantastic. So I think he scored about 6 goals this season, and Nevitt. So I think that's his first goal since January, which I know. But yeah, it's fantastic to see him scoring. So hopefully we can get 3 points. And my goal scorers for this game, I'm going for 3-1 Tranmere Rovers. My goal scorers for Tranmere, I'm going for Elliot Nevitt for 2 goals and Kane Hemmings for the third. So, and for them, I'm probably going to say Jack Diamond. Jack Diamond is a great player for them, so for Harrogate, so it's going to be really good. Obviously, he's good mates with Josh Hawke, so it's going to be a good game, hopefully, this coming Tuesday. And come on, you boys, up like super lot on me. Please like and subscribe, and come on, you boys.
I like Duncan's YouTube channel, it's brilliant.